guys, it's Dan from Sweetheart, Alabama, the little herb shop located in downtown Greenville, Alabama, the coolest city in Alabama, small town. Hey, so I made a post on my personal page a little bit earlier. Hey, Billy, a little bit earlier today, and hey, Brian, about hey, Lori, multi-level marketing and retail can all work together, especially in small towns where we are all trying to make a living and we're all, doing the best we can. But I've got some insight into this. If you'll allow me to share my experience, I have some, experience with this. So in my 20s, I was working at a place where I was working with a lot of women who wore a lot of makeup every day. Right? And so, I don't know how it happened, but a Mary Kay lady was like, "You should sell Mary Kay." And I'm like, you know what? I should sell Mary Kay. And so I thought, this is the best thing. Hey, Donna and Greg, I thought this is the best thing in the world, man. I'm going to sell makeup to people who wear a lot of makeup all the time. And so in order to sell Mary Kay, this was way back in the olden days, in the early 90s, okay? Hey, Nikki. And in order to do that, you went to some meetings. You went to a weekly meeting and you had a director, and as a consultant, I'm assuming they do something like that now, but it was kind of like a like a meeting where you get everybody in the right attitude and kind of get excited and learn not only about the business. The training with Mary Kay, I think, is exceptional, because it's not just about the product and business, but it's also about how to conduct yourself as a woman and how to conduct yourself as an entrepreneur, and ethics and fairness in business. And well, I thought I was gonna make good money and make a little extra money on the side, and who knows what would happen. What I actually found was that I found a community of women who supported each other and who cheered each other on and who helped each other, figure out problems, but also, would tell each other how proud they are of them. And that meant a lot more to me than selling some mascara at the time. And a big experience of that was older women mentoring and helping younger women, which was really amazing, I thought. And look, multi-level marketing companies, especially those that were around in let's say the late 60s, like Mary Kay, up into the, today really, but I just want to talk about the, Mary Kay, Tupperware, Avon, those types of companies. Let me tell you something. Our world would not be what it is today if it hadn't have been for those companies empowering women to make a little money on the side. Sometimes it saved, hey Marilyn, sometimes these companies saved women's lives. And that sounds a little hyperbolic, right? But a lot of women went to those companies because they needed a way to support themselves because of divorce or for whatever reason. And I think that those companies changed women's opportunities. Hey, Jennifer and Marilyn, I already said hey to Marilyn, sorry. Their ability to leave a household that might have been, and let's get serious here for a second. There are a lot of women who were able to leave abusive households because of companies like Mary Kay and Avon and Tupperware. There were women who were able to lift their families up into a higher tax bracket, making more money to put their kids into college. I think that our generation and the generation before us has been greatly helped by multi-level marketing companies. It taught women how to dress for success. It taught where they might not have otherwise learned that kind of stuff. It taught women how to speak in the business world when they might not have learned that. They didn't get a business degree. You know, these are important things, you guys. So I will forever be grateful to that experience, and to being able to learn from these Mary Kay ladies, who, by the way, were just amazing, had amazing hearts, and were just very giving and wanted to see everyone succeed. I learned a lot, and I think it molded me a lot. So, you know, I'm no mogul. I'm no Jeff Bezos or, you know, who's some other rich dudes? I'm no Elon Musk, right? But I do know one thing, and that is that we all have an expiration date. And you guys may not like to hear this, but I'm going to die, and you're going to die, and this does not last forever. And there is nothing, hey Susie, there is nothing worth, you know, attacking other people. It is never going to be worth it in life to try to hurt someone else to better yourself. It's actually impossible. You can't do it. So it sets you back. It's not good for you, is what I mean. And we are never going to lift each other up enough if what we're doing is pulling each other down. So I was gonna talk about some specifics, but I think the best thing for me to do, and the most positive thing for me to do, is first of all offer my help. So I want to help. If you guys have an idea for a business, or you're in an MLM, multi-level marketing business, come talk to me. I have some ideas about that. I let people use one shelf a month. You get to claim the shelf for the month and to market your product. I love doing that for people. I think it's the way to go. And listen, you don't know what somebody's going through, and they may need that extra money. Or they learn, like for me, I feel like the skills I learned when I was a young woman in my 20s and I was trying to sell Mary Kay, some of those skills I use today. And for me, that's like free BA training, business administration training, you know, that I got from them. And I would like to share that with other people. So Wanda, Diane, and Stacy, hey. So you're not going to see me, I'm not going to say, you know, one company is not any good and not to buy from them. That's up to you as a consumer to decide. I just hope that if you are if you're in any kind of business, really, the only thing that's going to fulfill your heart and your soul is to open it and to be helpful and to realize that it's okay for all of us to help each other. And you'll never be happy trying to cut other people down. So you know, I know that probably sounds a little simple, like Forrest Gump, but I am from Alabama. Oh Lordy, but it's true, you guys. The world is divisive enough already. Haven't we had enough of people just being divisive, right? And if we can start here, wherever you are, hey Richard, wherever you are, if you can start with your little circle of people and say, you know what, I'm going to trust in God, I'm going to trust in this universe, I'm going to trust in life, because I ain't got much of it left. None of us do. And I'm going to try to live it in a way that is the most inclusive that I can. And hell, see what happens, you know? So, I hope I haven't been too vague. I just really wanted to keep it positive for all of us because, you know, this is it. We have to help each other as much as we can. So, let me wrap it up by saying this. If I can help you, if you're in an MLM and you're not sure what to do, if you are a person who might disagree with some of my products, come talk to me about it. I would love, dude, this is my jam. This is what I love to do. I want to talk to you. Come on, let's talk about it. I love nothing more than doing that. I do my research. I use only companies that I trust, that have the real deal. You know what I mean? So, yeah, let's talk about it. I'm fully prepared to do that, and I will welcome you with open arms. So, if you have any questions about any products here or services, or if you have questions about other products that maybe I can give some insight to, heck, I would love to do that. So just come see me anytime. I'm open Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays 10 to 1. And you can also message me here. I love you too, Jen. And hey, Susan. So let's talk. I think we've got to heal. We can't wait around for somebody on TV to heal the world. We got to do it ourselves. I love you guys. Mwah.